is crying when she sees an object near her. As soon as she lays her hand on Kylo Ren's lightsaber, she is pulled away. She looks around and she recognizes she's on the Falcon and starts hearing voices, one that she recognizes all too well. You're Kane, right? You're running off again to go play princess? I have a job to do and I can't take your son with me. Our son needs someone and I have important work unlike you. We can't just leave him. What if his powers go off again? Well, I'm telling you, he didn't get that from my side of the family. Your side? The whole room starts shaking. Ben is unknowingly using the Force. Stop it! Stop fighting! I'm sorry, He runs out of the ship. Your fault. Yeah, I miss the days I didn't know of the Force. I'll go talk to him. No, I will. You've done enough. I'm sorry. Young Snoke, he's a representative of the remaining Empire. Ah, hi, young Solo. Don't mind me, I'm just here to talk about boring stuff with your mom. Oh dear boy, where are you going with that backpack? Does your parents know? No, sir. They're better off without me. Boy, it can be hard when you're different. I heard of your abilities. Here, this is a communicator from me. If there is any time you need a friend, I'll be there. But let's not go away just yet. I have plans for you, my boy. Representative Snoke, nice to see you again. You're the one Empire I trust. Thanks for stopping Ben. Ben, me and your mother have decided on something. Another time, Snoke, we have family things to discuss. Of course. Another time then. Snoke leaves. Son, you are a Solo, with the blood of a Skywalker. The Force is strong in you, as it is with all of our family. You have strong abilities, and your father tried to give you a normal life, but until you learn to control, we can't help you, sweetheart. Remember, your Uncle Luke, we haven't seen him in a while. He's a Jedi with powers just like you and me. I'm sorry, son. I don't like this either. It sucks. As a father, I couldn't do anything for you. It's the right thing to do. Luke can't help you, and I can't, not even as your father. I'm sorry, you will spend a few years with him, then come back. I promise you, you'll come back. We love you. Be good for your uncle. Uncle Luke? Suddenly, Rey is in front of a hut on Ahch-To when she watches as an odd scene takes place. I'm the grandson of Vader, the most evil in the galaxy. No wonder why I'm cursed. No, my boy. Now put that old helmet away. My dad had problems, but in the end, he saved me. He's still Vader, Darth Vader. I am destined to be alone. You don't care about me. My parents don't. They're scared of me. That's why they left me with you, isn't it? That's enough. Go to your room, young man. You're not my father. He says and slams the door on his way to his room. He's growing more and more power than ever before. I can't let another Vader rise up. Have I already failed? Father? Oh, Ben. Give me a sign. Give me a sign he can be saved. Then Rey sees Luke look into Ben and turn on his lightsaber. Only for a moment. He thought he could stop it, but felt ashamed of his thoughts. Then Ben wakes up and knocks Luke out as he destroys the temple. Rey watches everything happen. You called for me, Ben? What can I help you with, my boy? No one cares about me. But you said you had powers to help me become Vader's true grandson. I will. Rey sees one last vision of Kylo. Apparently, Kylo saw a girl standing in front of twin suns with his grandfather's lightsaber. He felt an odd connection with the girl. Rey could feel it in his heart. He'd hoped she would be the only one to actually care for him. She drops Kylo's lightsaber and cries harder as she now understands Kylo completely and why he won't give up. She looks into the distance of the sun and a man standing there. Luke? Master Luke? Master Luke? Master Skywalker? She runs towards him, expecting it to be Luke. She then trips and falls right through him. But as she looks up at his face, she is confused and scared. I am Skywalker, but no, I'm not Luke. What? Who are you? As the man looks away from Rey, his face morphs into a monster. But as he looks back, it morphs back into a normal face. Rey saw only half of it. Rey whispers, Darth Vader. Darth Vader. Vader, Anakin, it doesn't matter what you call me. At times it seems they're separate, but they are me. Vader was always a part of me. You all have a dark side. Kylo Ren, Ben Solo, it doesn't matter. It's the same. My grandson is doing what I did after my wife died. I tried to move on. I tried to move on by forgetting the past. My past. Ben is doing the same, forgetting his painful past. It's funny. I became Vader for love, and my grandson becomes Kylo because he thinks he has no love. Ironic. And Rey, with your own story, it doesn't take a Jedi to tell what you fear now. You fear becoming just like him, or worse, and Kylo Ren. But so similar I am. Truly, his other side of the coin. How am I not going to become like him? How can I face him? I know he's not dead. I know now you must not forget the past. You must make peace with it and decisions you've made. But they don't have to define who you are. Your path isn't in the past. It's ahead of you. As long as you are alright with your decisions, then things will turn out fine in the end. Only you know what is right. Anakin uses the Force to make the Kyber crystal float and disappear just as the second sun light starts to appear, and Rey grabs the Kyber crystal. She turns around to see Kylo Ren. We'll finish this later, Kylo. Right now, we both must get to Mustafar for defeat our common enemy, the First Order. But Kylo says nothing but follows Rey's lead. They get on the Falcon and head to Mustafar. A big battle takes place. Unless someone takes out that command ship, we're all doomed. We don't have the firepower. Well, I'm old, and I got a galaxy to save. My ship has some stored bombs, a lot, just enough to destroy their shields. If I go do this, I want you all of you, to swarm in and destroy the last bit of that ship. Sorry, it's the only way. You're crazy. Yes, it will work, but you'll die. Don't do this. DJ wants a Sabak match with you. Don't go out the hero. You're no good dead. Sorry, it's the only way. It worked. Shields down. Let's go. His sacrifice must not be in vain. Good luck, guys. We'll head down to the planet. Here comes the ties. Oh no, we've been shot down. Brace for impact on Mustafar. Stormtroopers fire on them. One blast hits Chewbacca. Uncle Chewie! Kylo uses the Force and throws all 10 stormtroopers into the lava. Nice to see you still have a heart. Don't worry, Chewbacca is not knocked out and hurt, but C-3PO can patch him up. He'll be fine. We have to get into the castle and put an end to this war for good. Hux was alerted and sent more stormtroopers down to Rey and Kylo, but to no avail. It did separate the two, as Rey tried to catch up to Kylo. He already was in front of Hux. I knew I should have blown up the planet. You just don't quit, do you? Die! Kylo with one hand freezes all the stormtroopers and clenches his fist. You hear all stormtroopers' necks break. He then raises his hand as he looks at Hux. Ben, don't. Meanwhile, we're doomed! Beep beep boop. What are we going to do with Princess Leia, Master Luke? Even Mr. Solo is gone. Oh, it gets my gears in the bind. Such heroes, and now all we can do is help a Wookiee. Beep. Are you crazy? No, we can't do that. We can't be heroes like them. You don't have to do this. Ben, you don't have to be Kylo Ren. You're too soft, Rey. We'll work on that. Ben, try all you want. None of us will get out alive. Except me. Hux shoots Rey and runs. Ugh! I'm alright. It just hurts. God, it hurts. Kylo uses the Force to try and numb the pain. There. That should help. Get back to the ship, Rey. I'll deal with this. Don't bend! There is no bend! Okay, your plan is a good one. Problem to it, though. There is a 92.684237% chance whoever goes on this mission won't survive, even for Droid. Droid 4, I'll do it alone. BB-8 beeps in sadness. BB-8, you're new and fresh out of the factory. Leave this to old, outdated droids like us. You take care of Chewbacca. Beep, beep, boop. I won't let you die alone, my old friend. Let's do this. Fire the engines. The droids take Chewbacca outside the ship and wave goodbye to BB-8. BB-8 droid cries in sadness. He tries to follow back on the ship, but they won't let him. I can't believe I let you talk me into this. Wait, and let you get all the credit if we survive this? No way! Kylo Ren clenches his fist. We hear a loud thud, then silence. I gave you a chance, Kylo. I don't want to fight. I know of the vision you had as a boy was me. Don't forget your past. Don't forget me. I told you before, let the past die. I'll let you die. She hears the wisdom of the ghost in her head. I'll do what I must then. You will try. She hears Obi-Wan. I see now I could have freed him from his suffering as well as the galaxy. I can't tell you what to do, but here is my wisdom for you. If you don't free him, you'll learn to regret it. My wisdom to you, she hears Yoda. Learn to let go of your fears and worries, or suffer the same fate as I, Luke, and Obi-Wan. After a crazy lightsaber battle, Rey twists her lightsaber as she hears the wisdom from Anakin Skywalker. Your path isn't in the past, it's ahead of you. As long as you are alright with your decisions, then things will turn out fine in the end. Only you know what is right. She twists the lightsaber and cuts off Kylo Ren's hand. Alright, here we go. The Falcon backs up and then makes some speed towards the castle. No. It is your chance, Kylo. As Rey and Kylo reach for each other's hands, the Force Ghost of Luke appears with a smile. Kylo then force pushes Rey away from him as the Falcon runs into the castle. Kylo then falls into the lava. Rey barely survives as the entire castle falls and the Falcon lands on the volcanic shore, barely in one piece. It's for the best, Rey. He was never going to stop. But you did it. Even for a second, you did it. Thank you, Rey. Thank you for helping my family. The Force runs strong in my family, but it runs stronger in you. Luke disappears. Finn finds Rey and hugs her. C-3PO makes it in pieces, but alive, as does R2. The Falcon is a mess, but it can be fixed up. Chewbacca just grabs a wrench and gets to work, as he wakes up, mad at everyone, but saddened about Ben Solo. And they all fly away from Mustafar, and Maz was of course saved. Oh, slow down, R2. Slow down, I can hardly keep up. What do you want to show me? Tatooine, where it all began. Wow. Beep beep boop. BB-8, how are you? Beep beep. Yes, well, now that Poe is Supreme Leader Chancellor, I'm sure he's busy. But he'll have time for you, I'm sure. Well, come and join us. Hey, R2, isn't it crazy how our journey began here? You and that mission to find Obi-Wan Kenobi all those years ago? Why, it was so long ago my golden plates have turned rusty. R2 beeps and boops in response. Beep beep. So you keep telling me, R2, but unlike you, I had my memory erased, so I don't remember meeting you or Anakin Skywalker. But considering that that's Luke's father, it's all quite amazing. Beep, beep, beep. R2 beeps in sadness. Yes, R2, I miss them a lot myself. Oh, Master Luke, Princess Leia, even Han. I miss Chewbacca as well, but he just went back home and became the leader of what's left of his race. Oh, and Finn started up a recuperating business for the other stormtroopers. Remember Finn's and Rose's wedding? Oh, it gets me every time. Beep. Sorry, I must sit down. I have old wires that just need to rest. Beep, beep. Yes, R2, this story is seeming to come to a close. Who'd think we survived war after war on our journey through the stars? Beep. That's a good idea, R2. Put down a story between the two of us. I'm sure we'll have it sorted out. What to call it? R2, you have any suggestions? Beep, beep. Oh, now, come, R2. Don't be stupid. Of all the titles you think anyone will read a story called that? Beep. That makes sense. That makes sense you like it, BB-8. Astromech. Of all things. Well, either way, it's just an idea. Beep, beep. Yes, R2. While one story ends, another shall open. I wonder what will ever come next. Okay, let's read the last bit. Edit, produced, and scripts written by Dylan's Little Hobbies. Music by no one because I'd get copyrighted. Stay tuned for a final explained video. Link in the description below, of course. Photos owned by Google. I don't own anything. Thank you guys for watching. And again, I'll have one more video out. It will be my last explained video. Link to that in the description below. And of course, it was terribly commented, terribly voiced by yours truly. Thank you guys for watching, and I am out. Bye.